किसी को जाओ मत कहो, ना कुछ पाना ना कुछ खोना. Who asked you live at zero complete level? मौज में रहो, be happy.
Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Of all the spiritual practices, I am telling spiritual practices, not religious practices. So, of all the spiritual practices, the highest spiritual practice is Satsanga. Satsangatve nissangatvam, nissangatve nirmohatvam, nirmohatve nischalatatvam, nischalatatve jivan mukti, bhaja govindam, bhaja govindam. All the problems in life are not because of not thinking. The problems are also not because of thinking. The problems are because of wrong thinking. See? So when we go to satsanga, what happens? See? In satsanga, our wrong notions are corrected. I am talking about spirituality. I am not talking about religion. In satsang, our wrong notions are corrected, bashed, without creating new notions. See, if you go to yoga, the way it is practiced, not the real yoga, the yoga which is told by Bhagavan Patanjali Maharshi, what is told by Bhagavan Sri Krishna. See? Iti Srimad Bhagavad Gita Su Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre. See? So, Yoga Shastra. So, what is told in the popular understanding of yoga is twisting the body but not straightening the mind. See? And therefore, we start in a very wrong note. You know, earlier I was eating non-veg every day. Since I started yoga, now I eat only alternate days. See? So I am improving. Earlier I used to get angry every now and then. Now I get angry, not many times, but I do get angry. So what is our understanding of spiritual life? See, improving over I, according to our new knowledge. But the problem is this I. What we have to learn is not freedom for I. See, what is freedom for I? A person gets married, become husband and wife. Then fighting begins between not man and woman. The fighting begins between husband and wife. And they finally come to a conclusion. We should separate. And they separate. See? Now, when they are separated, what they have done? Earlier notion was, I am single, what a life without a wife. That was our understanding about ourselves. Then we get married. And after a long period of few days, we come to know what a life because of the wife. So, the first mistake was, I got married. The second mistake is, I want to correct my mistake. So I divorce. Now what exactly happens when a man or a woman divorces? Only notion changes. Everything remains the same. Nothing changes. Earlier she was my wife, now we are staying together, but no more as husband and wife. Can there be more foolishness than this? So what is happening? All of us are struggling for only freedom for I. So in this divorce example, who is struggling? Husband and a wife. What is their struggle? I don't want to be wife, I don't want to be husband. So they are getting freedom from wife and from husband respectively. But they continue to exist, the same miserable. And then again another pop-up comes. See, let me give you another chance. And second time you try. And then come to realize, पहले ठीक थी. First was better. See friends, all our spiritual practice is only this, changing our notion about ourselves. Many people write us, they tell us this thing. Swamiji, earlier I was getting very angry, but since I started listening to you, I don't get angry. But you know what happened? Now my wife gets angry with me. I don't get angry with her. See? This I has to be deleted. Real spiritual practice begins when we understand spirituality means freedom from I, not freedom for I. And this is exactly what we do. We do that. We know that. But we don't know that we do it and we know it. Isn't it a great fun? When we go to sleep, see, what exactly is done? See, like Arvind Bhai was telling, Swamiji, we had a very hectic day today. Me means he only. I was enjoying life. I am here only to celebrate my life. I have no other purpose. Therefore, my first Maha Mantra is, life is a time pass. Nothing to achieve, nothing to lose. See? But he has to do this, and then I am tired. So, excuse me, Swamiji, I will go to sleep for half an hour. Say, who cares? Don't go to sleep, who cares? Then he slept. Means what he has done? He got freedom from I. In that deep sleep, he was nobody. See? And when he was nobody, then he was happy. And when you are happy, do you celebrate your happiness in silence? Like we celebrate the condolence in silence, isn't it? Somebody died, let us have condolence. So quiet, keep quiet for 2 minutes. See? So when somebody gets married, do we all stand together? He got married, let us observe condolence. Actually, this should be done. But they don't do this. See? There was one father, he told his son, my dear son, congratulations on the happiest day of your life. Son said, Dad, you are so forgetting everything in life. You have become old. What I have forgotten? My marriage is tomorrow, Dad, not today. He said, therefore I am telling you, this is your happiest day of life. From tomorrow onwards. See, जाने कहाँ गए वो दिन. See, friends. Therefore, when we go to sleep, we are nobody. We are nobody means we have not changed the notion. Earlier I was successful, now I am unsuccessful. Earlier I was good, now I am not good. Earlier I was healthy, now I am not healthy. This I factor remains. But in deep sleep, I factor disappears. So what is the deep sleep? Deep sleep, a temporary realization. And therefore, everybody wants to go to sleep. And that is why many people come to Satsanga only for that, to get realization. See? And all those who sleep in the Satsang, I like them the most. This I learned from one of my experience. I told in my many talks. 2 persons were sitting next to each other in chairs, and my talk was going on. And one was the descendant of Kumbhakarna, and other was having a Dunlop factory. So when the talk started, Kumbhakarna immediately he switched off. And then Dunlop was moving because the whole weight was going on him. But Kumbhakarna was the created one. He put his hand up. Now he can't do anything. Satsang going on. What I can see from here, you don't see from there. And after the talk was over, this Kumbhakarna was the first one to say, Swamiji, you are awesome. See. And he went away. Why awesome? Because I could put him to sleep. And then this Dunlop pillow came very angry. Swamiji, you have seen he was sleeping. Why didn't you wake him up? He was such a nasty person. Oh, I said, look here. Be cool first of all. What for you have come here? For becoming miserable or for discovering happiness? Swamiji, I said, cool. You have come here for happiness? Yes. He got it. You are still struggling. What is that which gives us happiness in deep sleep? Because we are nobody. So, when we are sleeping and in deep sleep, what we do? We don't do anything. It happens. What is that? The Saptaswara. Wherever there is happiness, there is noise. See? Have you seen anybody hurriedly happy? In happiness there is no hurry. Recognize these basics of life. See? So, when somebody is happy, he is not in a hurry. And therefore, have you seen anybody snoring hurriedly? Kar. No. They are not in a hurry. And those who are awake, they wait, and now it's coming down. See, friends, therefore, Satsang is the one which will change your wrong notions without creating new notions. Normally, any field you go, wrong notions are our notions are corrected by replacement with another notion. See, earlier I was single, one notion. Now I am married, husband, second notion. Now I am divorced, third notion. Now I am single again. So this I is still maintained. And who is miserable? This dumb factor called as I. See, friends, therefore, Satsanga helps us in correcting our wrong notions. See, and how these wrong notions are maintained and nurtured by us. There are many ways we do it. One or two I'll explain, and that we have to correct. The first principle. There is, in one of our Mahamantra, please repeat it every day at least 5 times. I guarantee you will change in your life. Today only I received one WhatsApp from one doctor from USA. She said, Swamiji, I have a friend and she was following so and so, and she was very frustrated, depressed. She came to me and said, I am so down, I don't know what to do. So I told her, listen to this Mahamantra, listen sincerely for 5 minutes, five times, twice a day, and do it for 1 week, and then tell me. So I gave her the link, she downloaded this Mahamantra and heard it for 5 times at a time and twice a day. Within 1 week, she again came. She said, I am feeling so relaxed, completely changed. What happened to me, I didn't know. Now I am relaxed. I am very happy. See. Then she told her, now listen to this Ramaraksha Stotra which I just now played for you. Ramaraksha Stotra is not ordinary one. See? Adishtavan yatha swapne Ramaraksham imam haraha tatha likhitavan prataha prabuddho buddhakoshikaha. Buddhakoshika Rishi was instructed this Ramaraksha Stotra by Lord Shiva in his dream, and that was reported by him the next day, and therefore Shiromi Raghava Patu Bhalam Dashratatmaja Kausalelo Drusho Patu Vishwamitra Priyashruti Granam Patu Makatrata Mukham Saumitri Vatsalaha Jivham Vidyanadi Patu Kantham Bharadavanditaha. This is the Raksha Kavach. These are not ordinary words. See, there is one lady, she had a big problem in her life because of some kind of black magic being played on her. So she asked me, Swamiji, I don't know what is happening in my life. Somebody is moving in my house, I feel always. Sometimes I feel a hazy figure passing this way, that way. And I don't know what I should do. Tried all the doctors, everything. So please help me. I said, I am not any jadoo vidu kuch nahi. Ramraksha Stotra, chant it as many times as you can. So she started chanting. Within 2-3 days, everything disappeared. And thereafter, she is now playing the Ramraksha Stotra in her house 24/7. See, by this, first of all, we purify this eye. Purify to such an extent that 100% purity is only in Paramatma. Gold is also not 100% pure. 99.9, 99.98, something like that. 100% pure is only Paramatma. These are all the techniques by which we purify ourselves. See? And when our mind is thus prepared to receive the knowledge, then Satsanga becomes meaningful. See? So when we come to Satsanga, we have to recognize, here we have come to get nothing. First principle of Satsanga, we get nothing. Now tell me, when we go to sleep, what do we get? Brihadaranyaka Upanishad says, Tatra Mata Amata Bhavati, Tatra Pita Apita Bhavati. In deep sleep, we are neither mother, father, brother, sister, rich, poor, Indian, non-Indian, South Africa, North America. Nothing. See, we don't get anything. When we lose everything, we get everything. See? Now why we want something or the other? Because of the sense of incompleteness. Therefore, these are the basics of spiritual life. You must have seen, there are 4 places where people gather in good numbers. Number 1, free Bollywood dance invitation. Huge crowds. Second, hospitals. Huge crowds. Nobody is given an invitation to come to the hospital. We go on our own. Third place, temples. Tirupati Balaji. You have to stand there in huge queue, 8 hours, 10 hours. Go to Shirdi Sai Baba. Huge queue. Huge crowds. See? 3 places. Crowded. First, Bollywood brand, Bhogi. Indulgent. Then, hospital brand, Rogi. Then third, the temple brand Kami. Bhagwan, please do this thing for me. Therefore, longer the namaskar, longer is the list of demands. Bhagwan, do this, do this, do this, do this. Do this. Or I forgot one, again second thing. So normally we fall in the one of the three categories, either the bhogi or the rogi or the kami. But there is a fourth place, and that is the gym. In gym, there are 20 machines waiting, and there are so many facilities given. 1 month free, you will get fresh towel and shower arrangements are there. Please come and join. 24/7 open. And yet, all the machines are standing. At least somebody should come. Out of 20 machines, hardly for half an hour in a day, 3 or 4 people go. Now, who goes to a gym? Those who are healthy and want to maintain their health, is it not? See, friends, success in the outer world and peace within, this perfect balance is spiritual evolution. See, it is not for the dropouts in life. No. Like we take the sugarcane piece in India and put it in our mouth while walking, we chew it, swallow everything, and whatever remains on the road. Indians are known for this thing. See, friends, therefore, we have to very clearly understand that human life is the ultimate reach at the body level. Plants eat from below, grow upward. Animals eat from the front, grow backward. We are eating from above, growing downward and sideward. What next? As regards body is concerned, we have reached perfection. As regards abilities, emotions, and intelligence is concerned, we have reached the ultimate in human creation, in God's creation. Hereafter, the only evolution that is pending is spiritual evolution. All other things can wait, not this. This is the last chance. In this very life or never. See, my friends, I read a story, very beautiful story. You must have seen in India, there are old wells, very big one. And there are steps to get down up to the water level. And there was one such well, it was dry. And it so happened, one blind man happened to fall in that. So he wanted to come out. So people from above told, don't worry, you put your hand on the wall and keep walking. When there is a gap, these are the steps starting, start climbing the step, you'll come out. Don't worry. So he started, keeping his hand on the wall, slowly started. And when he came to that point where the door is, there he got a scratching in his nose. So he lifted his hand and went ahead. And that door has gone. Again chakkar. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani, jatare shayanam. We are those blind people. Samsara kupa. Kupa means well. See? So we get this opportunity. We have come to the door. Now don't go on scratching, kujli. Hold on to the truth. And Holding on to the truth means what? This is what Satsanga tells us. See, Sri Bhagavad Mahapuran, 11th canto. There the highest spiritual practice is told, Satsanga. You may take bath, you may not take bath, never mind. You may take good food, you may not take good food. You may take vegetarian, doesn't matter. Everything is okay, no problem. But Satsanga is no compromise. See, friends, one of the students once asked me this question. Swamiji, please tell for me personally, what should be the strict rule I should follow in my life? For me specially. I said, listen, you have taken this path of renunciation? Yes. So you are eating on the bhiksha given by the people? Yes. You have no right to take food. If you do not conduct satsanga, if you do not attend satsanga, if you do not study scriptures at least 1 or 2 hours a day, if you do not do that, you have no right to take food. See? So important it is. Anything you may do, it doesn't matter. Because satsanga will correct our wrong notions without creating new notions. See, friends, and in this nobody can help us. We have to ourselves work on it. So when you start learning the importance of satsanga, then you will see there will be minimum difficulties in your mind. How? Be attentive. Once I was conducting one management conference and all the necktie-dhari people were sitting and I was telling them some bluffs. Management is a bluff. Mismanagement is the truth. So I was bluffing them. And in that, just one drama I played. I told the peon, servant, I said, in between you should come. I'll scold you, okay? Give me the money, which I gave him. And tell him that, Swamiji, the work is done, this is the remaining money. So I'll just keep it in my pocket, like that. Then you should insist. No, count. Afterwards you'll trouble me. No, it's okay. No, count before me. And then I took that bundle of money and started counting loudly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Though people, Swamiji, excuse me, you are counting wrong. You came from 4, you went to 6. I said, did I ask you to count my money? Observe this. Anybody counting money anywhere, you are standing there. Observe this. Why? Because we have value for money, is it not? You have no difficulty. Has anybody ever said, earning money is difficult, therefore I am not going to earn money? Nobody says. Because we have value for that. Exactly the same way, if we recognize the value for spiritual life, you will have no difficulty. We don't have value for it. Forget about spirituality. Much closer than that. Value for our peace of mind. See? If we have value for our peace of mind, we will not get involved in this world to destroy this peace of mind. Because we have value for that. Take a simple example. When somebody's clothes are very clean and neat, tinopol white, and if that person has to sit anywhere, before sitting, he will see the seat is clean or not. Because he has got clean clothes and he has value for that. And if a person is working in a motor garage, going all the time below the truck, you can see their clothes. Now that person, if he has to sit somewhere on the chair will run away, don't sit on me. In the same manner, when we value the peace of mind, we will not get involved in this world unnecessarily. See, those who get disturbed because of others, they are the fools of the highest order. Why should we get disturbed because of others? You keep your peace of mind. If we are disturbed, instead of solving the problem, we will aggravate the problem. Keep peace. See? And for such a peaceful person, whatever I am going to tell will become meaningful. See? So, our notion, first we will take our own notion. Our notion is what? Our notion is, I am so and so. And I will do so and so. So, our notion is with reference to I, the past and the future. See? When we talk to others, we talk in two ways. Either we talk to others or we talk to ourselves. Observe this. We talk to others and we talk to ourselves. When we talk to others, we talk about our past or ask about their past. See? Swamiji, you have been moving in so many places, which place you like? No, I am also professional. So I tell, I like to be frank with you, Benoni. There is nothing like this in the whole universe. Because I have to stay there. See? Then that person who asked this question, he will tell, Swamiji, I have gone to so many places. And of all the places, I like Switzerland. So clean, so beautiful. So lovely it is. Did I ask him? See, observe this. 99% cases, we talk about our past or ask about their past. Now, the spiritual practice will be, don't talk about your past. What will happen? You will remain in the present. Now be attentive. When you have to remember something of the past, you have to struggle, is it not? When you try to plan something about the future, in both the cases, you are not in the present. Either we go in the dead past or we go in the future to solve the non-existing problems. See? When I was coming from Sydney, halt at Singapore and then here. So when I was coming, so many instructions all my friends were giving me. Swamiji, there is a 4 hours gap there. There will be, hotel in the airport itself. You should go and don't worry for money. We will give you money. You go there and stay in the hotel for 4 hours, take rest nicely, take a bath, become fresh and come this thing. There will be too much of rush there. I said, look here, I am relaxed. Why you are tense? That becomes our habit. Net result, we are never in the present. Now one step further. Do we have an option to live today or not to live today? You have no option. We all live today and here. But what is our life? Tomorrow or yesterday and there. Net result, we are torturing ourselves. Imagine a man with two wives and both of them are holding his hand, pulling him opposite direction and going in round and round like a churning rod. What will be his condition? That is our condition. So what is spiritual practice? Don't talk about your past. Don't ask anybody about their past. This experience of yours is the ultimate truth. You are not experiencing through your sense organs. You have not done anything to create this experience. This experience is unlike every experience. In being, there is no becoming. But what happens? जाने कहाँ गए वो दिन, वो गए भाड़ में, तुम भी जाओ. When we understand the importance of this, you will be naturally living in the present. Meaning, you transcend the tenses. Past tense, future tense. With reference to past and the future, present becomes the tense. But when there is no past tense, when there is no future tense, there cannot be present tense. Then only presence without tense and tensions. You don't have to do anything, my friends. Kurute Ganga Sagar Gamanam Vrata Paripalanam Athava Danam Jnana Vihina Sarvamatena Bhajatina Muktim Janmashatena Bhaja Govindam Bhaja Govindam. Wrong notions should be dropped without creating the new notions. And all the wrong notions are relational. They are not actual. See? Man is actual. The son is relational. The husband is relational. The father is relational. And who is miserable? The son is miserable because of the Hitler father. The husband is miserable because of the Mahamaya wife. The father is miserable because of the torturous son. Man is happy. We are all living as somebody. Should we leave everything? No, don't leave everything. Why don't leave everything? What is yours? That you want to leave? Suppose I say, I give up this temple. You will laugh at me. Swamiji, when was it yours? What can we give up in this world? Nothing. But that arrogance of renunciation, arrogance of dispassion. See, friends, therefore, this wrong notion about our individuality has to be corrected without creating a new notion. See? So, this I, which is crystallized as a summation of our total past, if we drop that, we have done a tremendous favor to ourselves. And for that, there are two mantras. First, before we talk to anybody, anywhere, on any topic, ask a question to yourself. Is it necessary to talk? See? We keep on talking. Who asked you? We talk. You know this mantra, who asked you? There is one of the mantra in that. Who asked you? I tell you how I was initiated in this mantra. Who asked you? This happened in Badrinath many years before. When I was in my 20s, young, black beard and all that. Morning 4 o'clock, finished darshan in Badrinath, and with one Amma, I went to her place, and she was very old, very sweet Amma. I used to like her, she used to like me also. One day I went and I said, Mama, chai banao. And by the time she was preparing, her servant was preparing tea. So I was just lying down, my head in her lap, and she was playing with my beard. So I asked her, and I didn't ask her, I made a comment. I am going to stop giving lectures, enough of this lecture giving. When I said like this thing, she started laughing. Loudly she laughed. I said, is it a joke or what? Why are you laughing? She said, there cannot be a better joke than this. I said, what is the joke? Please tell me. She said, did Narayana ask you whether you want to give lectures or not? No. Whose question you are answering? Did I ask you whether you want to give lectures or not? No, you didn't ask me. Whose question you are answering? You will find out in your own life. 99% cases we talk when nobody has asked us anything. My friends, Satsang gives us these insights. This is not in books. See? So who asked you? The moment you understand these basics of life, your life will be relaxed, ever cheerful. And then nothing to do, nowhere to go. Then what is life? Life is a celebration. See? Therefore, when this corona started, those who have been listening to my talks, you know the title of the talks? Corona Festival. On that also I got many comments. Swamiji, how do you call the corona the festival? I said, don't get angry, think cool. Don't you call Diwali festival? Yes. What does it mean? That which is for all is a festival. Yes. Corona is for all. Corona festival. Celebrate. And those who were frightened, say paranoid about it, all the time washing the hand, putting the, they were the one most suffering, and some of them died. And we are all, nothing. See, friends, all the time worried. See, my friends, therefore, make life as a celebration. We are not here for a calibration. You know calibration and celebration difference? There was one middle class family and very low income and all that. And that man and these low income people, they have got all the values of life. See? Should not watch the TV. It's very bad. Because he doesn't have money to buy the TV. Therefore don't. See, I don't watch the TV. This is no good, you know. All the children get spoiled. No TV in our house. Our children also can't do anything. They are also poor parents, poor children. And one day, that fellow gets a big lump sum bonus for whatever. The moment the money goes in his pocket, everywhere he starts seeing TV. Newspaper, TV advertisement. Moves in the road here and there, billboards, TV. See? And ultimately, he gets it. To whom are we cheating in life? We cheat ourselves the most. So, such a stingy person, he'll be always thinking in terms of money. One person asked me this question in Vrindavan. Swamiji, you all the time chant the Lord's name. What will I get if I chant Lord's name? I asked him, are you a Baniya? Who is a Baniya? Who thinks in terms of what will I get? I said, you will get nothing. Then why should I chant the Lord's name? Who cares? Do you think the Lord wants you to chant His name? See, friends, it is our need. It is not His need. Therefore, let us not be calibrating what will I get, what will I get. If I sit for meditation, what will I get? If I do puja, what will I get? When you are busy in your puja room for half an hour, 1 hour, during that time there will be peace at home. See? Now all of you have come here. There will be peace at home. This also I learned from you people only. In Delhi it happened. When we were going by bus, we just about to start the bus. One man came in his car, stood the car in front of our bus, so we can't move. He got out and he came. And Punjabis are very expert in getting their work done. So he touched my feet and Swamiji, please take my mother also to Badri Kedar, I can't take. I said, there is no seat we can't take, I'm sorry. No, you cannot say like that and all that again. So I had no choice. I said, okay, we'll adjust somewhere. So she came and sat. Then he said, Swamiji, payment I have to give. 5,000 rupees you have to give for everybody, we have taken that amount. Swamiji, I don't feel like giving in front of everybody. We'll go behind the bus. I said, all right. Those who have got this habit of giving bribe, no, they don't give it open. Like many people, when they give a dakshina, Swamiji, is it a bribe or what? Give open. See? So he took me behind the bus and he took out 10,000 rupees. I said, no, 5,000 rupees. We don't want 10,000 rupees. Swamiji, next time, whenever you are going, anytime, book my mother for again the next one. Because when she goes out, our house is at peace. See, friends, because we are a problem for others. If you are at peace with yourself, everybody will like you. See, if you take 2 pieces of iron, exactly same looking, and to find out what they are, 2 containers, keep iron filings and put them in that and take them out. One will be carrying a lot of things attached to that, other will come alone. What is the difference? One is a magnet, other is iron piece. Both of them are same exactly, outwardly. But inside there is a change. All the atoms are organized north, south, north, south. Then what is to be done? Take that iron piece and rub it slowly against the magnet in the same direction, not rubbing like that. That is satsanga. Slowly, slowly, all the dormant, inherent potentiality of divinity will be invoked in us. Satsanga is this. See? And how do we know whether we are going the right direction or not? Put yourself in the iron fire and lift yourself. Are you lonely in the crowd? See, or you are alone when you are by yourself but not lonely. Many of us are lonely in the crowd. There was one boy in Delhi, he came and met me after my satsang. Swamiji, please don't quote my example and don't make fun of me. I said, there is no need, you are self-sufficient. Then he asked me, Swamiji, I don't have any friends. Nobody wants to be with me. In college also, nobody, I am just separated, thrown away. What should I do? I said, that I don't know, but I know what should I do. I will run away from you. But why this happens? I said, you are a repelling personality. See, friends, if that magnetic charisma is in you, then you are walking the spiritual path. That magnetic charisma comes when you are at peace with yourself. See, I am giving this example not to tell you that I am great. Don't misunderstand me. I cross the UK border through immigration. And there are many Indians there, even in the immigration officers. When I crossed, 2 ladies came, immigration ladies. After, excuse me, we want to ask you something. I thought they are asking me, you have got some drugs or drinks and all kinds of things. I said, yes, what can I do for you? One of them said, Swami, when I saw you in the line coming, all my tension has gone. I just wanted to thank you. See, I said, Amma, but when you made me stop, my tension developed. Although she was in her rags, she laughed. She said, we are not supposed to laugh. Then the other one said, Swamiji, my husband is out of job for 2 months. Please bless him. I said, Mama, in next 15 days he will get a job. Because your trust is more valuable than me. See, friends, when our trust is in the Lord, we are one with Him. See, when we plug our phone in the mains, our phone is with the total power. See, but we don't have time, we take it out. WhatsApp, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram. Spend some time with Him. And then you will see that anywhere you go, you will see the divine grace showering on you every moment. See? Then we are surprised. How come things happen wrong with me? Because you deserve that. See, friends. Therefore, Satsanga tells us what is the meaning of spiritual life and how we should live our spiritual life. So the first principle I told you, before we talk to others on any topic, don't bring your past. Because be attentive. Because past belong to your body, not to you. You are the same. Your childhood has gone. Will we go and report to the police? Please find out my childhood body. It is lost. That body has gone, but you are the same. The teenager body has gone. The middle-aged body has gone. Old age will also go. You are the same. Actually, old people should be expert in dying. Childhood died. Then the teenage came. Teenage died. Then the middle age came. Middle age died. Then the old age came. So we have died 3 times. Expert. See? The more our thinking is corrected, you will see there are no problems in life. All problems are because of this wrong understanding of life. See, my friends, Satsanga is the one which gives us this direction. Our present direction is dog word. Let it be God word. See? In those houses where the dogs are everywhere, right from their prayer room to bedroom to sofa set and dining room, and everywhere there is such a terrible smell, and those people who are living in that, they cannot live without that smell. See? And that is my sadhana. I have to go there and love that dumb dog. How cute it is. That dog cute. Because I had to take food in that house. It's a question of survival. See? I tell you the height of it. In LA, now that lady is no more, old lady. She was again and again asking. So my friend finally said, okay, this time Swamiji will stay with you. So I was briefed. Swamiji, she is a very old follower and please don't say no to her. And I said, okay, I'll go stay. After I entered, there were 7 dogs and 11 cats everywhere. And when I saw that, I thought the only way is I should take one Coke. So I went to the fridge. On the fridge there was a sticker. This house is meant to cater the needs of my dogs and cats. If you are uncomfortable, you can walk out. Love human beings, not dogs. Our life is dog words, make it God words. And how it happens? Because we are holding on to the body identification. Now this is the crux of my whole satsanga today. If this one thing you remember, when we have our GPS fixed, there are various stations. If we go through those stations, we are going the right way. In the same manner, the GPS of spiritual life is, where are we? Point of origin, destination. So the first destination is freedom from body identification. Because after body identification only, we are lost in this world. See? And we get tired. Therefore we go to sleep. And when we go to sleep, exactly what happens? Only one thing. Body identification is dropped. Now here I'll tell you something deeper. Be very attentive. If you stand in front of the mirror, or if anything is in front of the mirror, can we stop reflection from happening in the mirror? We cannot stop. Now, you and me stand in front of the mirror, and a bird or a dog stands in front of the mirror. What is the reaction? When we stand in front of the mirror, we don't look at the mirror, we look in the mirror. And in the mirror, we don't look at the reflection, we look at ourselves. So when we take the toothpaste and brush, we don't put it there. See? You see here. But when a bird is standing in front of the mirror, then it will go pecking. Who is there? Who is there? Who is there? He'll go behind it. Oh, it has run away. Good. Now let me check. Again, who is there? Oh, still there. No, what is to be done? Then he start doing religious practice. Kurute, Ganga, Sagara, Gavanam, Vrata Paripalan, Atava Danam, give charity. Even then it is still there. Okay, do the yoga, pranayam. Still there, oh God. Now what should I do? Do the japa. The bird is useless, bird is bad, I am real. Still there. What to do? Break the mirror, and she break the mirror. Now there are two of them. Oh God, they have become many. That bird may do anything. You cannot remove the reflection from the mirror. You may do anything. You cannot drop body identification. Then, what is the solution? Our Mahamantra. Wherever you are, whenever you are, whatever you are, be 100%. Whether it is a dog coming in front of the mirror, mirror reflects. But how the mirror reflects? First, mirror reflects everything that comes, rejects nothing, and retains nothing. Therefore, the mirror has no past. Therefore, mirror has no personality. So wherever we are, whenever we are, whatever we are, be 100%. Now where are you? In Satsang, in the temple. During what? During the Satsanga. So what you are? Satsangi. But instead of remaining Satsangi, if you become mother, father, brother, sister, husband, wife, gone. You have become identified with your body. Because you have become somebody. Don't become anybody. Then what to do? The rule is very simple. Be 100%. When you are here, listen Satsang 100%. When you go out, forget about everything. Slowly this knowledge will start working on you. And you will come to know without your knowledge that you know. In this knowledge, there is no knower born. This is the truth. Let us not compete. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.